Welcome inside my bushwhacker camper here. I just did a name change and a handle. I decided to call it the Bushwhacker, Granny's Bushwhacker Camper. Just to update, it is so hot outside. When I came in this camper, it must have been at least, oh my god, at least 90 degrees in here. As you can see, I have my little shade pool there, and my shade pool down over there. I have my AC running up there. I have my vent open up there, and the big door is open to blow out some of this hot air before I close everything up in here. We're due for a really bad storm later this afternoon. I hope it doesn't come, but we definitely need the rain. Yes, rain. We get rain, then it doesn't rain for 3 weeks, and then we get maybe an inch or two. So tonight they're calling for maybe 2 or 3 inches lasting into Friday. Well, I haven't been on here too much lately because I have been, get my hand out of the way, because I've been going through some medical procedure, and that is cataract surgery on this eye right here, my left eye. And he did the worst one first. I had it done 2 weeks ago, no, 1 week ago yesterday, and ever since when I went back Thursday, the next day, today is Thursday, when I went Thursday, he took the patch and everything, looked at my eye, told me some things, what to expect and what to do and not to do. I said, okay, fine. So I came home, I tried not to bend, I did not wash my hair, I took my eye drops the way I was supposed to take them, and I still was not getting my vision back. I finally got it back yesterday, just good enough to drive down to his office this morning for my 7-8 day checkup. I still have a problem. I still cannot see. I cannot read the chart they put in front of me. And he examined my eye and said my eye is still swollen. And he ordered me another prescription to take that should help with the swelling, and I'm to go back next Thursday for a follow-up, because I'm due a week after that. I'm due for the procedure for my right eye. He said if that eye has not gone down any or at all, he might have to put my right eye procedure off for another 2 weeks until the swelling does get down. He said my cataract was so dense that it was bad, I tell you. It still hurts a little, still scratchy. I can, if I close my right eye, and looking at my camera here, I can see me in the phone here, but it's still kind of white. I can make out things, but not with clarity. And when I have my other eye open, I can see a little bit better. But my right eye is just as bad as my left eye having the cataract. So I'm hoping I don't have to go through the same thing of wondering when I'm going to get my complete vision back. So hopefully my daughter-in-law is on her way home here in a little while with my new eye drop. She works at the pharmacy. And he said, take them 3 times a day and continue with my other one once a day. Well, I did it twice today, but while I was there at his office, I think they gave me like 4 different eye drops. The last one being, they dilated my eye. So anyway, that's been my story. Hasn't been pleasant walking around with one eye because I keep closing my bad eye. But I gotta learn to leave it open and to get acclimated to that new lens. so I can go and have the other procedure done. So anyway, wish me luck. Hopefully this medication will work. I can get the other one done because my whole summer is tied up. I still cannot wash my hair. I mean, I can wash my hair, but I cannot let water get in my eye. I cannot bend over. I'm not to drive, even though I did drive to his office this morning. He said if you do have to drive, just keep it at a minimal driving, if at all possible. But I will have to drive to his office next week again, so hopefully. I did okay driving, but not the best. It was like driving through very, very faint fog, and I've driven through a lot of fog in my life. Since I was 16, I'm over 70 now, so add up the math. Anyway, she should be here home soon with my little grandson, and I just have no appetite. I have no... Actually, I'm kind of depressed. I think not being able to see is probably the most depressing feeling there is, especially when you're not allowed to go swimming, wash your hair, bend over, do those awful eye drops. They're not the most pleasant thing in the world. So if you're out there considering cataract surgery, I would ask questions, and I did. I went on YouTube, I read all the horror stories thinking, it ain't gonna happen to me. All that, I'd be fine. But I'm also diabetic, and it takes diabetic people longer to heal. And actually, I can feel that eye is a little bit more heavier than my other eye. That should have been a clue that it was swollen, inflammation in it. When he went to take out the old cataract, I could actually feel, apparently they didn't give me enough numbing cream, I could actually feel him slicing my eyeball. Oh, did that hurt. Anyway, he loaded my eye up with more numbing cream so he could finish. So when they go to do this one, I'm going to make sure they give me a lot of numbing cream. They gave me like an anesthetic pill they put under my tongue. The girl said I could have another one if I needed it. And I said, no, I think I'd be fine. I don't need it. I wish I had taken it. So anyway, I'm sitting down here in my hot camper. My daughter-in-law, my camper is parked right here in our parking lot, our driveway. And I should hear her coming any minute, because she gets out of work at 3, unless she took my grandson someplace for a while. That's okay. I don't plan on doing the eye drop for probably another half an hour. I do one in half an hour and another one at bedtime tonight to get it start working up there. I had to cut my bangs yesterday. That was a hoot, trying to see with one eye and cut my bangs. I know it doesn't look the prettiest, but who cares? I can't see it. I don't care what other people think. So anyway, this is my story. I will keep you updated what's going on when I get out of his office next week. I just haven't felt like doing any videos or anything, but I will attach some photos and some flowers I've taken around my property here. Everything is just drying up in the seed. I water every morning, every night. I didn't water my garden this morning. It's doing great because I know we got this big rainstorm coming in, but now I wish I had, because it's been so hot and so windy today. We're getting that storm coming up out of the Gulf that wreaked havoc along Alabama, Mississippi, part of Louisiana. And I don't know what's happening in Georgia right now, but it's heading this way this afternoon or evening one. It's supposed to get here to South Carolina. So you all have a good afternoon out there. Be safe in these awful storms throughout the Midwest, the heat they're having in the west, the terrible storms they're having up north. Seems like this whole country is just topsy-turvy right now. Our government is topsy-turvy. Peace out to all of you. Love each and every one of you. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And we'll make another one next Thursday afternoon when I get back from the eye doctor. Love you guys.